Imagine a city where it hasn't properly rained for 600 years. But what about its people? They live without water shortages, looking as if a drought is the last thing on their minds. It sounds impossible, but this is the reality for the residents of Lima, Peru. The city is a bustling hub, home to 2/3 of the country's population. Yet it holds a bizarre secret, a complete absence of rain. This isn't just a quirky weather pattern. It fundamentally shapes life there. When you visit Lima, especially in its low-income areas, you'll see something shocking: houses without roofs. Some are even built from simple cardboard. This isn't a sign of neglect, but a practical response to a climate so mild and rain-free that a roof is considered an unnecessary luxury. For the people of Lima, umbrellas and raincoats are foreign objects. The concept of a downpour is something many have only heard about in stories, not witnessed with their own eyes. In fact, historical records show a period where over 6 centuries pass without a single significant rainfall. It stands as a city where rain simply doesn't happen. So how does a city survive, let alone thrive, without rain? Seems like a recipe for a desert apocalypse. Absolutely not. This is a real meteorological phenomenon. While Lima doesn't get rain in the traditional sense, it is shrouded in a thick, persistent fog. This dense mist, known as gara, drifts in from the Pacific, condensing into just enough moisture to dampen the ground. The city's average annual rainfall is a minuscule 10 to 15 millimeters less than 1/5 of what the Sahara Desert receives, yet Lima is anything but arid. Scientists have a clear explanation for this paradox. Lima's unique geography is the key. Situated in the tropics, it should be hot and rainy. However, the frigid Peru current, flowing up from Antarctica, cools the air above the ocean. This creates a temperature inversion, where a layer of cold air gets trapped beneath a layer of warmer air. This cold layer is too dense to allow water vapor to rise and form rain clouds. Instead, it creates the constant heavy fog that gives the city its humidity. The air is thick with moisture, even if it never falls as rain. Furthermore, Lima is nestled next to the Pacific Ocean and has the Mark River flowing through it, granting it access to vast reserves of groundwater. This natural abundance ensures the city never faces a water crisis. So, the next time you think of a city without rain, don't picture a barren wasteland. Picture Lima, a city that has not only adapted to its rainless world, but has also mastered it, defeating drought with a unique combination of geography and climate.